What if I told you that the most dangerous weapon in basketball isn't a crossover, isn't a dunk, isn't even a three-point shot? What if the most valuable thing on the court is something you cannot see on a box score? No points, no assists, no rebounds. Yet, defenses panic because of it. Coaches redesign entire systems because of it. Championships tilt because of it. That invisible force has a name. They call it Steph Curry's gravity. But here's the real question no one asks seriously enough. How impactful is it, really? Is gravity just a cool buzzword fans throw around? Or is it one of the most valuable advantages any player has ever created in NBA history? Tonight, we're pulling this idea apart, layer by layer. No highlights, no flashy stats, just the uncomfortable truth behind why Steph Curry bends basketball reality itself. In physics, gravity is simple. Objects pull other objects toward them. In basketball, gravity works the opposite way. Steph Curry doesn't pull defenders toward him. He forces them away from everyone else. The moment he crosses half court, defenses stretch, passing lanes widen, driving lanes open, help defenders hesitate just for half a second. And half a second is everything at the NBA level. Here's the key detail most people miss. Curry's gravity works even when he doesn't have the ball. He can be standing in the corner, hands on his knees, doing nothing, and still, the defenders are glued to him. That fear, not the shot, is the weapon. Coaches don't fear Steph Curry because he can shoot. Plenty of players can shoot. They fear him because he can shoot at any moment, from anywhere, with no warning. One wrong step, one late switch, one defender helping to far, and it's 3 points. That constant threat rewires defensive instincts. Players stop helping the paint. Big men hesitate to protect the rim. Guards chase instead of contain. Defenses don't play basketball against Steph Curry. They play survival. And survival basketball is inefficient basketball. Here's the uncomfortable part for traditional analysis. You cannot measure gravity cleanly. There is no stat for defender panic, help hesitation, rotation fear. But watch what happens when Curry sits. The same Warriors lineup suddenly looks normal. Passing becomes tighter. Cuts disappear. Layups turn into contested floaters. Same players, same system, different gravity. That's why Golden State's offensive rating historically collapses without him. Even when elite shooters remain on the floor. Gravity isn't spacing. Gravity is pressure.
Controversial to call Steph Curry the best shooter in basketball. Surely a small guard can't match the broad, powerful screens of a great big. Wardell Stephen Curry is the king of gravity. I'm saying his full name like that because it's difficult to overstate how far with him so his teammates left wide open. This is similar to when defenses send two defenders away from the ball. Most defenders are still focused on the ball. Even if the defender threes himself, these gravity assists lead to tons of home runs. Brent has one of these gravity assists, but there are also a ton of games where he has multiple gravity assists. Maybe to be that, he can let them entirely off guard. And so that gravitational pull on the ball handler 2017 finals, Kevin Love takes 2 steps towards Steph. That leaves him behind the pick and roll action exists. Curry moves down to the baseline, making his defender the natural helper here.
Into screens. He relocates instantly. He never stops moving. That movement forces communication, and miscommunication is death in the NBA. One missed switch, 3 points. One silent moment, 3 points. Gravity turns silence into punishment. People ask, doesn't every shooter have gravity? Yes, but not like this. Steph's range starts before the logo. Defenders pick him up 30 feet from the basket. That stretches the defense vertically and horizontally. No other player in NBA history has consistently forced that adjustment. Not Ray Allen, not Reggie Miller, not Damian Lillard. This isn't about accuracy. It's about belief. Defenses believe Steph will shoot and make it from anywhere. Belief changes behavior. In the playoffs, everything tightens. Schemes get sharper. Mistakes get punished harder. And yet, Steph Curry's gravity becomes more valuable, not less. Why? Because playoff defenses they would rather give up a dunk, a layup, a corner three than let Steph shoot comfortably. That decision, repeated over 7 games, breaks defenses. Not with highlights, with inevitability. So, how impactful is Steph Curry's gravity? Impactful enough to redefine spacing, elevate average players, win championships without dominating the ball. Steph Curry didn't just change how basketball is played. He changed what defenses fear, and fear is the most powerful force in sports. Gravity doesn't show up on the scoreboard, feels its pull.